Most people believe their personality is who they are. But what if much of your personality is simply a memorized response to your environment? The same room triggers the same emotions. The same people trigger the same reactions. The same routines trigger the same thoughts. And over time, your brain stops consciously creating. It starts automatically recognizing and repeating. This is how people become predictable, not because they consciously choose the same life, but because their environment keeps activating the same neural circuits over and over again. Until the body and mind memorize an identity, your brain stores experiences through neural connections. Every experience you repeatedly have strengthens certain circuits, and your environment becomes deeply connected to those networks. A place, a face, a smell, a song, an argument, a routine. All of them become neurological triggers. The moment you encounter them again, specific neural networks activate automatically. Thoughts appear instantly. Emotions appear instantly. Behaviors appear instantly, before conscious awareness even catches up. This is conditioning. The brain learns to predict emotional experiences based on familiar environments, which means if you keep exposing yourself to the same emotional triggers, you keep activating the same version of yourself, again and again. After enough repetition, the body begins memorizing emotional states too. Stress becomes familiar, fear becomes familiar, anger becomes familiar. The body chemically adapts to repeated emotions, and eventually, the body begins expecting those emotions daily. This is why some people unconsciously seek environments that reproduce familiar emotional states, even painful ones. Because the body has become conditioned to them, the environment triggers the emotion reinforces the identity, and the identity recreates the same behaviors. This creates a self-reinforcing loop between the brain, body, and environment. Most people wake up and immediately reconnect to their familiar identity. Same thoughts, same emotional memories, same reactions tied to the same environment. The moment they enter familiar surroundings, the subconscious mind activates old programs automatically, which means many people are not truly creating a new future. They are emotionally remembering their past every day. And when the past keeps being emotionally rehearsed, the future stays the same, because the brain and body only know what has been repeatedly experienced. Real transformation begins when you stop letting the environment control your emotional state, when you stop reacting automatically, when you become conscious enough to observe the programs running inside you. Because if your environment controls your thoughts and emotions, then your external world controls your identity. But the moment you choose thoughts beyond your current environment, you interrupt the conditioning. New thoughts create new neural pathways. New emotional states send new signals to the body, and slowly, the old identity weakens. This is how transformation begins. Not by wishing for change, but by refusing to keep emotionally memorizing the old self. Most people spend their entire lives being unconsciously shaped by their environment. Their surroundings trigger the same thoughts, the same emotions, the same identity, until they become trapped in predictable patterns. But the moment you become aware of how your environment conditions your mind, you begin reclaiming power, because when you stop emotionally rehearsing the past, you finally create space for a different future to emerge.